Hello and welcome to Hitch's World. Thanks for joining me. Today is a special day because it is our 30th episode so far in this series. I'm really happy with the way things have come along. Everything's looking good so far. I'm enjoying it. Town's come along great. Prison's done, but today we're going to do something a little different. I'm sure you can see something a little bit off there in the distance. Since it's our 30th episode, kind of got all this prepared, and I guess I got enough pieces, but I don't. You're probably wondering why my bridge just did up and down right there when it didn't have to, but I was trying to go for a little cool little archway for across the water. Don't know. I just thought it'd be neat. But today we're going to be building up here, if I can stay on my path. We're going to be building a big lighthouse. Went ahead and set it out in open area and got it flat so we can build the majority of it today, I'm hoping. Don't mark my words on that because I'm not sure exactly how tall I'm going to be. I've got quite a bit of materials with me, so we should be able to, like I said, at least do the majority of it. So we're just going to kind of alternate through and get these up here. I'm not sure exactly how high up I want to go yet. I want to make sure I can get a really good view. That's kind of the point of building one of these. And plus they just look cool. So we're just going to kind of zip through this and see how high we really want to go. I'm going to put some stairs on the inside, maybe ladders. I haven't decided on which way I want to go with that yet, but we will get to that. Like I said, it's our 30th episode. Excuse me, I can't talk today. And I was wanting to do something a little new, and I had this little area up here, and I thought it was a good spot. I was thinking about this hill over here at first, but I have a different plan for that hill over there, so we will get to that in another episode. But for today, what we're going to be doing, these should be red on the outside. We need 2 to get through, so 2 there. Come on. Alright, now I should have enough wool, at least get the majority of this done. I doubt I'm going to be building that high into the sky. I realize I'm going to go through more red than I am anything else, but that's okay too. I wanted to have some people join me on this episode, but unfortunately my daughter is away at school right now and couldn't join me, so I was going to have her help me build this. But she is a little preoccupied, which is always an okay thing with me. It just means she's just getting smarter, so that's good. But I think we're going to go up probably maybe 15, 20 high. I don't know yet. Haven't quite decided on an exact height yet, but I know I want it to be tall, and that's another reason I chose this big old hill here, was because of that. It's more of a, those are definitely not going to go there. Definitely wanted it tall, but this hill right here should be, once I get it built up tall enough, I think I'm going to at least be able to see close to the top of that mountain right there next to us. So I guess we will see how close we can get to it. I don't know why it keeps doing it to me, but it does. And we're not going to jump down there and get that right now, so just going to have to wait. But definitely want it to be tall, but I'm going to make sure I got enough materials to get it to the height that I really want it. So I guess we're going to see. So right now we're just going to do the outside. I'll come through later and do a little bit more designing on the inside to make it look better. Redo the floor, wood or something. I think we're going to go up a few more higher than this. I think I'm just going to do 3 up from here and see how close we can get to where we want to be without falling to my death, because we are getting rather high up in the sky now. So we'll see what happens here. My luck, I'm probably going to go splat because I have to get down one way or another. So I don't want to get too high just yet. The hillside over there, what I'm thinking about doing, this right here, is I'm going to put a billboard for the town. Since we are going to build a town, it's just not going to be just a home. We're going to put it together so it's a whole town. Thought it'd be a neat idea to at least name the town. So I'll have to think about that one and what I want the name to be. I don't want to do Hitch's world because that would be the entire thing, not just this area. So that's still kind of up in the air on how I'm going to work that as well. But any ideas would be great as well. So if anybody's watching and would like to leave a comment, what do you think this little town should be? Just leave it in the comments and we'll see what happens. But I think I'm going to stop about here just because I want to put some ladders up before I get too high, because this is going to hurt. I get too high up there and I'm going to be in trouble. So just, as usual, we'll go ahead and get us a crafting table down here, and I think I'll do it by the door, why not? So what we're going to do, I'm just going to light this up for now, and yes, I know it looks kind of weird, but it'll be okay. I'll come in later. Well, maybe we can do it now. We'll just run this across. Maybe we can put some doors in here or something. I don't know yet. Also got to figure out exactly where I want to put the I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I just lost track of thought there. That is not how you do those, sir. Where did I mess up? Oh, I see where I messed up. That's not it either, is it? I think we do here and here. Yeah, there we go. Whew. I didn't think making some ladders would be that hard. Alright, let's just get a few more. 45 should get us up to the top easily. Let's see, which wall do I want to sacrifice for a ladder, because we'll have to use the ladder. I think I'll do a double one up here, but we're just going to do a single for now, just to get us back up to the top. That looks good, and we can continue to go up a little bit higher. Now, I'm not going to go too much higher. I don't want it a skyscraper. I just want it to look neat and be up here. I brought enough wool to build probably 2 of them. So I'm slowly starting to figure out, but that's no problem. It's always better to have extras than not enough. We need more red. I figured I'd go through more red because there's more red than there is white, so I kind of figured that was going to happen at some point. There we go. This may be high enough because we're going to have a floor here as well. I think I'm going to go up just a couple more because it's not even 100 yet, because the nether portal is at 100. So we're just going to go up a couple more layers here and see how it looks from there. I'll make another round on here. And then we can get to designing the top of how we're going to want it, because I'm going to try to do I'm going to get some glowstone. I'm going to try to do like a lighthouse, kind of like a spotlight in there or something. Haven't decided exactly how I want to design that yet. I may use stone bricks instead of just regular cobblestone, because I've got tons and tons of cobblestone, so smelting it shouldn't be a big deal. Alright, let's go ahead and waltz back down here real quick. I've got to decide on exactly, I guess we can go ahead and do both of these as well. So we're going to put some trap doors, and we're going to make the floor up here. Now, I haven't decided if I want to just do the floor, leave the floor actually wood, or go along with the same design here. Now, I did had some wood. Probably dropped it somewhere. Wouldn't doubt it. Probably dropped it down there on the ground. That's what I did when I made my ladders. No problem. Let's go ahead and fill this in. So that way, if we fall down the hole, at least we're not going to go smack the ground. We'll be on the ladder. So that'll be helpful. I'm doing this wood for now. I'll probably come back and change it maybe to quartz when I get some more. I need to go check on the nether anyways. It's been a while since I've been out there and checked on my, see if my trees have grown out there yet or not. I'm kind of skeptical if that's going to happen or not, but I guess we shall see. What I am going to do up here, I'll lift my craft table down there, probably have to make another one, no big deal, but we're going to go around the edges here with glass, like so, and we'll probably build this up a few high. I don't want to be able to step outside of it, so I want to be able to stay in it, but I still want to be able to keep a good eye on everything. So we're probably going to go up a couple with these, just so we have the actual lighthouse. So it's going to go up, I don't know, probably 3 or 4, because I got to leave room to make a light up here too. One thing I am going to do while we're up here is I'm going to put down some torches, because it's getting dark, I just noticed. Just keep any monsters from spawning, and maybe a skelly shooting me off the edge or something. That wouldn't be no good. So let's build this up. I don't think I brought enough glass, to be honest with you. but we will see how far we can get. I want to taper the roof a little bit. So doing the roof's going to be a little bit tricky because if you fall from up here, you're going to splat. There's no doubt about it. And I got 24 levels, so I might be a little upset about that if it comes to it. But we're going to try to keep away from falling. I'm trying to leave sticky feet on today. But my luck, I'm very good at falling off the things and falling into holes. So the odds of me falling are actually pretty good. And then from this height, it's definitely going to be an instant death. That's okay. So I think so far it's starting to look pretty decent. I need to go back to the house here in a minute. Oh, that does not need to go there. Ooh, I hate wasting glass. Especially since I don't have a lot of sand around here. I've used up a lot of it. There's a couple ponds over that direction that I use all sand out of. Same thing as over there and over there, but I see a little bit there, and I got a touch there. I've done stole a bunch of it. I stole all that bit around from the inside. So I've used most of the sand, especially over there. So I've used the majority of the sand building all this. So I think that should be tall. Now 4 high is pretty tall, and then we'll have a tapered roof going up. I think we'll look just fine. And here comes the rain. So what we are going to do, and it's snowing, it's awkward. Okay, so here's what we're going to do is we're going to shoot back to the house, lay down, and decide on exactly how we want to finish this off. I need to start smelting some of this cobblestone and get some smooth stone. I'm going to show you my idea of what I was thinking when I built this was the archway going from one side to the other. So if you're on a boat or something, you could just boat through, you know what I mean? But I still have the bridge over there going to the mine, so it's actually kind of pointless building all that. But it's okay. So what we're going to do is get in here. We'll go ahead and get some smooth stone smelted. And we'll take us a little nap. We already got some. You should be empty. Let's just knock you guys in there, and we'll take you out and put you in the other one, so that way we can get it done a little bit faster. That way it can automatically do its thing, and we ain't got to worry about it. We'll put some of this back. I think we're done with the red and white wools for now. Having my farm out here has helped so much, except for the fact that the majority of my sheep keep escaping, and I'm not too happy about that, because I have to keep rebreeding them and growing them and feeding them, and then they escape again. So it's just been a mess all the way through. I think what I need to do is kind of make it a little bit bigger, but we will get to that eventually. Considering where it's at, I'll have to just extend it way down, even with the farm is kind of what I was thinking. Just connect it to the edge of the fence there and back up, and then just let them have all that whole space. I also need to do some farming because I have quite a bit of untouched stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot all about my nether bricks. I was doing that for the nether. I thought I forgot all about making all those, and I never did go back out there because I realized that it didn't matter where I placed those. It just mattered the fact that I actually might use nether bricks for that up there instead of the smooth stone. Actually, I think I'll give it a try just to see how it's going to look. It may not look that great, but roof-wise, let's get a look at it from here and see exactly how well it looks. I'm probably going to need more bricks than that. But luckily I have plenty, so yeah, we're going to use more bricks. Let me get another stack real quick since I have plenty. Just enough to make stairs for the stairs on the roof of the lighthouse for a reason. That way, I believe it's how you're going to do these. Yep, we only got 16 out of that one. We're going to need a little bit more than that. About 32. Beautiful. That gives us 48, so that'll be enough to get a good start, at least. But I'm going to make stairs so it slants, just like I need to do my roof up here. I need to make some more wooden stairs to fill it in so it makes it come to a nice point, and it doesn't look so blocky, if you know what I mean. Kind of like just put stairs up there. Kind of like their shingles almost. But I like my little bridge here to get up to the lighthouse. I think it's pretty neat. Let's get back here real quick just for a second, get a little look at it. So it's looking good. I think I like it. I'm sure everybody's a skeptic on these type of things. If you've ever built a lighthouse, you're probably looking at mine, and it probably looks way better than mine, and I'm just gonna have to deal with it. There we go. So let's take our crafting table up there because we're gonna need it. Let's see what we can accomplish here. Oh, no, you need to go back up, sir. There we go. So let's see what we can get done. We're going to just... I know I have even a better idea what to do with this thing. Put you as a floor piece, so that way it doesn't look it's weird and all over the place. We are going to name it as well. There's my wood. I must have picked it up on the way by. Whatever what we're going to do is we're going to make some stairs. And we're going to try to go around it at least a few times. There's probably a quicker way to do this than the way I'm doing it, but this is how I'm doing it for right now. Let's see if we can get a stack of these guys. Half stack's good enough for now. So all we're going to do is just going to make some quick stairs. I don't mind putting these down just for simple fact I can pick them back up rather easy. So how I want to do the roof is going to be the tricky part because I don't want it to be exactly perfect. I just don't want to fall off of here either because we are pretty far up in the air. So I haven't decided if I just want to come out and have it overlap on these corners a little bit, come all the way out so that way I can come up to the top and it has little edges, which I might experiment with just to see how it's going to look, but it's not going to be very easy from where we're at. So let's see what we can do without falling to our death. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Oh, picked it up. Good shot, sir. I'm scared to death I'm going to walk right off this edge, and most likely it's what I'm going to do. So just go ahead and get ready to laugh because I'm probably going to fall to my death. Let's get this. Let's try from over here. Let's see if I can get it to actually set right this time. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, and we want to go out just a little bit, so that way they use match up good. One more should get it, and then we'll make a turn. Alright, so we can place this correctly. Yes, we can. We'll just fill in the rest. We're going to make the bottom smooth-ish. Yes, I said ish. Can we do this? Will you let me do this, please, without dying? Please, please. There we go. Beautiful. So that way we got a little bit of a ledge here. So what I'm going to do with all this, just to save from death, make this a little bit easier, since I know how I want to do it now. We're just going to go the inside line of these, and we'll leave that part open. Yes. I'm going to tell you why I'm going to do it that way. Is so... Oh, no, what am I doing? Yeah, that's right. Just these can't do that. I about messed up again. I'm getting ahead of myself. So, that way you can see the kind of design. That way it's open, so when I build the light in here, there's room to work. And it'll fit, so it won't look just absolutely terrible. So we're just going to go out with these. This should make us a lot easier now. Yes, that was the idea, and so far it's working just fine. I see now for sure we are going to need more nether brick. Luckily, I made a whole bunch of it, so we shouldn't have to worry about running out anytime soon. I'm really bad at doing this. Whew, at least I got it back. It's a long fall down to go retrieve you. And you. So I see now we're going to run out of stairs, so I'll have to make some more stairs, at least do the outline of it, so that way we can say that part is done. Oh my goodness. No luck today, I tell you. No luck today. Why isn't it going down right there? Fine, sir, you can be that way. We'll just go from the other side. So it's wanting to mess with me a little today. Oh, Lord. I'm not doing so good. I lost that one. And it's not letting me set it down. I guess maybe I'm too close to it. It's just not having it today. It says, no hitch, you are cut off. Sounds about like my luck, and we're dead. Oh, look at that. I thought for sure I was dead. Well, at least I can pick up all the pieces and go get some more bricks now. So that was a slight bit of a painful fall, but it's okay. let's at least wanted to get the majority of this done today. But it don't look like it's gonna happen. A few misclicks and a little bit of falling. It's not helping anything. Let's get back over to the house while we can. I'm gonna get some more bricks. I'm gonna leave food in my hand because I know it's just gonna burn through what I've got. We just need to make some more bricks. Oh, I got some more bricks. So you can just stay there. We'll cook a couple of y'all so we have extras. Sounds good to me. Just drop you on in there. So we should have some smooth stone. Look like we got some ore done as well. Alright. Let's go ahead and get back. Oh, you hungry, buddy? There you go. Have a little bit. Have a snack. He must be mad at me. He didn't love me. Alright, so let's go up here and attempt this again. Maybe not as much falling. But I already know it's going to fall because I'm pretty far up in the air and I'm good at falling, so makes sense. Let's get on back up here. I wish you could run upstairs and make it a little bit quicker, but ladders, but I think that's just asking a little too much. Alright, so we need more stairs for sure. So we'll use this 20 stack here. We're going to do more than 4 for sure. A few extras aren't going to hurt my feelings. Oops. So we're going to go with one more set. Here we go. So that gives us 20. So 20 should be enough to finish what I'm wanting to do here, maybe. As long as I don't fall and die again. Now that one's definitely going to have to go because it's in a bad place to be. So I'm sorry, sir. Yeah, I knew I was going to lose it. Make sure I am crouching. Yes, okay, beautiful. There we go. Let's just do it this way. The way I was doing it to begin with. But I thought I'd give it a chance. Never know. Yes, now we want to go out. There we go. And we'll just fill these in and we'll be done with just the liner. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe another corner, Mr. Hitch. Beautiful. So this should, I'm hoping, be enough to finish this. I may be wrong. I may be right. There's only one way to know. So we're just going to hopefully not fall while we do this. Yes, you can turn sideways. And done. There we go. So now we got the outline done at least. Look at it, it's getting dark on us again. So we at least got the outline done now. So we can hop back down here. Now we're not going to put the roof all the way on yet. So, because what I want to do is I want to build the light in here first. Beforehand. Now how exactly I'm going to build that, I really do not know yet. Looks like we kind of got a center here, so we can move these over. This kind of looks like we got a small center here to work with, a 4x4 section, which isn't too bad of an area to work with. So we need to make it up flat and able to shine light. So what I think I'm going to do, in all honesty, is just make a funky square with these. If I can get it to cooperate correctly, which it may not. No, it's not going to. Okay, so we're going to attempt something a little different. So we're going to try to build this out of stone. No, I need the crafting table, not a pressure plate. We're going to try some slabs first. I like the way those slabs look anyways. So we're going to kind of get an idea of what we want our light to set on. Now we can do a big light or a small light. Now I'm going to do a small light so there's room to walk around in here. So if I do a bigger light, you're not going to be able to move around in here at all. So we're just going to kind of do a bulb looking kind of thing here. We'll see how it works out. It may look hideous, and if it does, I'll just change it around. But we're going to see how it works. We want to go up 2, and then we're going to open it up a little bit, up 1 more, just to kind of see how it's going to look. I'm just going to do it like this. There we go. Since we're not going to be walking around up here, so it won't really matter, and I don't need to fill in the whole inside. just a waste. So we're just going to loop on around. Even though the center's filled now, but it is what it is. And just kind of looks like a little mushroom up here. At least it's plenty of light. I'm not really happy with the way that looks, but we'll address its ugliness at a later point. Looks more like a mushroom than it does anything, but it's light. That's our main goal here. So now we know how we need to do our roof. Now I can move the roof in one all the way around, and then we'll just bring it up into a sharp little peak, and it'll be good to go. So at least the lighthouse at least has a top on it, partially built. Do not like the light. I may just do away with its corners. That way it's just not completely blocky. And we'll work with that for now and see what we can do with it. I may put some stone bricks across the top, or stairs maybe up and down and around it, but we will see. And my dog is having a conniption fit behind me. So at least we don't need all these torches anymore. I can have those back. Thank you very much. And let's get on the ground and take a look and see how well it looks. Kind of threw it together. I think it turned out okay. I am going to put a door on it at some point, but what we're going to do is we're going to run over here. We're going to get to a high spot so we can see it a little bit better. And what I mean by high spot is literally a high spot. Oops, that was not a good plant. So we're just going to come over here and get a good look at it. Now this is a really good lookout spot too, but it's not as cool as the lighthouse. This just takes us to a different place. But I think it turned out well too. Got good position other than no fortresses around in the nether, but it turned out okay. So let's get up here and take a look and see how it looks so far. So far it looks pretty much like a lighthouse. So it's pretty lit up. It's got good vantage point, good views, and I think it turned out alright. But I think that is going to end it for us today. So I thank you for joining me on my 30th episode. And it was really good times. And I'm going to take a leap of faith over here and see if we can hit the water. But thanks again for joining me, and goodbye.